Good evening. Welcome to the 2021 commencement ceremony for Kempner High School. My name is Lori Oliver, and I have the honor of serving as principal at Kempner High School. Before we begin today's ceremony, I want to introduce our student speakers. Earlier this year, students were given the opportunity to apply to speak at our graduation ceremony. These students submitted a formal application and were evaluated on their service, leadership, and letters of recommendation from school staff. I am pleased to introduce these students who exemplify the district's profile of a graduate. Please hold your applause until they are all introduced. We will start with our valedictorian, Sophia Pineda. Stand up. Our salutatorian, Stephanie Agu. Our honor speaker, Gabriella Jackson. Miriam Azim. Maywish Sheikh. And Crystal Ike. Now will you please rise for the pledges of allegiance and opening remarks by our salutatorian, Stephanie Agu.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. You may now be seated. Good evening. Welcome, friends and family, to the graduation of the Kempner Senior Class of 2021! First and foremost, I would like to extend a warm and hearty thanks to the families and the senior class teachers who have come to celebrate with us all today. Without their immense help, none of us seniors would be sitting in this stadium right now. They made sure that we were not coming back into Kempner for a second time. And next, I want to applaud and recognize ourselves. The past 4 years for us seniors has certainly been record-breaking. From nearly swimming through the floodwaters, trudging through the killer snow, and surviving a global pandemic. The apocalypse could hit us next week and we wouldn't even blink twice. Against the odds, we persevered and we made it through. So cheers to us. Thank you.
My name is Mariam Azim, and it is my honor to introduce our platform guests. Joining us today are Twitter icon Dr. Charles Dupree, our Fort Bend ISD Superintendent, Miss Diana Saavedra, our Deputy Superintendent, and representatives from our Board of Trustees, Judy Day, Kristen Davison Malone, Angie Hannon, Jim Rice, Dr. Shirley Rose Gilliam, former board members, and Grail James. And from Kempner High School, Principal Lori Oliver. Congratulations, class of 2021. We made it. I would like to take a moment to thank my parents, family, teachers, and friends without whom I would not be on this stage. We began this journey in a Category 4 hurricane, and with our collective resilience and strength, we're ending it in a global pandemic. We spent the past 4 years of our lives focusing on vigilantly furthering ourselves as students. However, after we leave this stage, grades and materialism will not truly matter in life when it comes to who you choose to be as a person. Find what makes you passionate, take risks, appreciate and love the small things, and never stop speaking up. We are living in historical times, and your voice or lack thereof will forever be remembered. No matter what you look like, where you're from, or what you believe in, you are worthy and fully capable of making a positive impact. Class of 2021, let's continue to make history.
Well, every graduation is special. However, as my first group of ninth graders 4 years ago, you, the Kempner High School class of 2021, have left a lasting impression, not only on me, but also on our staff and our community. Of course, you've reached an important academic milestone, certainly a feat worth celebrating. But the class of 2021 will be remembered for so much more. You have a unique story to tell about your high school experience and the perseverance and resilience required to earn your diploma. From Hurricane Harvey through multiple snow events to a global pandemic, you have impacted lives and communities by your service. This past year dramatically affected our world and has reminded us how quickly our life circumstances can change. Through your selfless attitude, your willingness to cooperate, and your compassion for others, you helped us move to virtual learning, slowly but safely reopen our campus, survive numerous pivots, and resume many of our activities. Each of you has learned to be more resourceful and adaptable, two traits that will serve you well for the rest of your lives. However you have responded to these challenges is more important, more defining and more lasting than the circumstances you have confronted. Getting to this point is the culmination of much hard work. We praise you for your dedication and academic success, and we celebrate your spirit and perseverance. The entire Kempner and Fort Bend ISD community is very proud of you, as are your parents, your loved ones, and friends. No matter what your next steps are, you can leave here confident that you are prepared, more resilient, and ready to embrace the opportunities and overcome the challenges that will inevitably present themselves. Your success will be determined by what you continue to learn and do. So be a lifelong learner, be committed to your family and friends, be a hard worker, and be a person of great integrity. To the class of Kempner High School 2021, I offer my heartfelt congratulations, and I wish you all the best. Today I have the honor of introducing our class valedictorian, Sophia Pineda. Being the valedictorian of any school requires not only great intelligence and academic ability, it also requires great sacrifice, dedication, commitment, and grit. Sophia possesses all of these qualities. Even with the hard work and time commitments required to remain at the top of her class, Sophia was still actively involved in numerous extracurricular activities, including tennis, Student Council, National Honor Society, and Science National Honor Society. Even more importantly, however, Sophia is a wonderful human being. Her friends will tell you that she is the type of person that will make you laugh or smile without even trying, will be silly with you, and will always show kindness and compassion. She truly exemplifies every facet of our Fort Bend ISD profile of a graduate. In this fall, Sophia plans to attend the Massachusetts Institute of Technology and major in computer science. Please join me in recognizing our Kempner High School valedictorian, Sophia Pineda.
Among every difference, we are all here to celebrate one shared experience, the culmination of our own successes. Because while others only see the end result, we as a class empathize with the moments of achievement, failure, love, and loss that have led each of us to this point. And although credit is forever due to us for the time we invested in ourselves, credit remains due to those who invested their own time into us. To our teachers, we thank you for showing us far more than a textbook ever could. You believed in us without reason and supported us without incentive. To our parents and our family, we thank you for your unending love. And to my own, you have unknowingly gifted me with the opportunities I could have once only ever dreamed of, and I will spend my entire life in an effort to do the same for you. And to each other, we thank you for being a constant source of light, even when we were all nothing more than a faceless image on a dark screen whose world was masked by disarray and disease, proving no barrier could withhold our success. And with that, I congratulate you on becoming who you are today, as it shows you have every ability in becoming who you wish to be tomorrow. The Kempner High School senior class of 2021 has a lot to celebrate. Total scholarships presented to our seniors exceeded $15 million, and will the students who receive scholarships please stand to be recognized? Regular attendance is extremely important in helping us achieve our academic goals. This year, Kempner High School had 4 seniors who had perfect attendance all 4 years and 9 seniors who had perfect attendance this school year. Will those students please stand to be recognized? And there are students in our graduating class who have chosen to serve our country by enlisting in the military after graduation. Please stand and be recognized if you are joining the military. Thank you for your service to our country.
Good evening. My name is Mayweez Sheikh. So today, many of our students are wearing displays of their accomplishments. Students, at this time, if you are an honor graduate or received an honor cord, sash, medal, or similar academic honor award, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations to you all. We would also like to recognize this year's honor graduates, beginning with our valedictorian and salutatorian. Please stand when I call your name. Sophia Pineda had the highest GPA in our class, and Stephanie Agu earned the second highest GPA. Next, we will ask our summa cum laude graduates to stand. These students finished with a grade point average of 97 or higher. Please stand. Magna cum laude students, will you please stand to be recognized? These graduates finished with a grade point average between 93 to 96. And our cum laude graduates finished with a grade point average between 90 to 92. Please stand and be recognized. Congratulations to you all. And now I'm going to introduce our honor speaker. She has had a deep dedication and love for dance since she was little that followed her into high school, as she was a part of Kempner's brigade varsity team for 3 years, where she served as lieutenant her junior year and captain her senior year. She was also an active member of Kempner Theater for 2 years. She has been a member of FEISD's Student Voice Advisory Network for 3 years and served as the lead Voices Ambassador for the past 2 years. Through FEISD's Student Voices program, she has worked closely with Dr. Dupree and even had the honor to speak on the behalf of Dr. Dupree and district staff at Convocation in 2019. She will be attending Sam Houston State University with a major in dance and will be on Sam Houston's Orange Pride dance team. Besides her numerous accolades and activities, she is one of the most outgoing, sweetest, most genuine humans I have come to know in my 4 years of high school. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to introduce your honor speaker, Gabrielle Jackson.
When asked to speak on one experience that has shaped me, it is hard to pinpoint just one, considering the totality of everything the class of 2021 has endured at Kempner High School. Since the very beginning, my wonderful parents, Dr. Danielle and Scott Jackson, have done their very best to prepare and support me throughout our 4 years. Without them, I would not be standing here before you all today, and I am eternally grateful for every sacrifice they have made for me. However, there are some things you simply cannot prepare a child for. For me, it began with the loss of a student, one of our own students, our freshman year, Jackson Thompson. Yeah, let's applaud for that, Jackson Thompson. I distinctly remember the day Miss McDowell walked into our third period biology class to deliver the news as everyone sat there in tears. I stood up from my desk and addressed the entire room saying, if anybody ever feels the way that Jackson felt or needs someone to talk to, I will be here for each and every one of you. It was from then on I knew that I was going to invest myself fully into the people and the overall experience at Kempner High School. Reflecting back on everything our student body has faced, you'll see our high school experience is unique as a whole. It started with Hurricane Harvey in 2017, paired with the loss of a student, historic flooding in 2018, followed by snow days, record freezing temperatures, and of course, a global pandemic. We truly have never been able to experience one full school year, and yet I have never met a group of students with a greater sense of school pride and school spirit than that of those who attend Kempner High School. Yes, each and every class has undergone a ton of loss this year, but specifically, the class of 21 at our school has withstood every obstacle put before us and still somehow managed to build a legacy for ourselves. At 17 and 18 years old, we have endured more trauma and historical moments in the past 4 years than most people do in their entire life. I would like to take a moment to congratulate each and every single one of you for getting through the most challenging times in our lives and finally being able to say that we made it to the end. When we began our journey 4 years ago, I vowed to be my best and to do my best for my peers, and you have done the same for me. Our shared compassion for each other is foundational. This bond, this unity is our legacy. Seniors at Kempner are not defined by the challenges we have faced, but how we act in spite of them. We know what it means to achieve greatness in opposition of our adversity. Throughout our 4 years as Kempner students, we have created and sustained a bond like no other. We absolutely could not have braved each storm that came our way had it not been for our strength and our resilience. Starting from our freshman year, we have since banded together in a way which empowers each other to be themselves, always pursue new projects, and to chase our wildest dreams. It is the sum of our entire journey which has shaped us into the Cougars we are today and equipped us with the necessary skills for life. It is because being a Cougar has instilled me with an immense amount of pride and perseverance. I feel confident in our ability to enter the world as young adults. Now, before completing the final steps of our high school journey, I would like to take this opportunity to celebrate you all one more time. Repeat after me. You guys might know this one. Whose house? Whose house? Whose house? Congratulations, class of 2021. We did it!
How do I follow that? I don't know. I'm not sure how I follow that. Dr. Dupree and Mrs. James, on behalf of Kempner High School, I would like to recognize and present to you the outstanding class of 2021. These seniors have met all of the required qualifications to participate in our graduation ceremony today.
Thank you, Ms. Oliver. My name is Charles Dupree, and I am privileged to serve as superintendent of Fort Bend, and I've happened to be the superintendent since you all were in 5th grade. It is a true pleasure to be with you this evening to celebrate this Cougar class, this outstanding group. You did do it. And teachers, I want to thank you, all the teachers, the faculty and staff who've invested in these young people. Let's give a big round of applause to the faculty and staff of Kempner High School for their investment. Through your efforts, these young people are graduating with a strong academic foundation as well as the attributes of our district's profile of a graduate. Therefore, it is my pleasure to accept the outstanding class on behalf of the Fort Bend ISD and to present the class to our Board of Trustees, Board Member Grail James. I present to you the 2021 senior class of Kempner High School.
Thank you, Dr. Dupree. And on behalf of the Fort Bend Independent School District Board of Trustees, congratulations to the Kempner High School class of 2021. Each year, we look forward to honoring the accomplishments of our graduates. And as this celebration culminates everything we do in Fort Bend ISD to fulfill our district's mission to inspire and equip our students to pursue their futures. This year may not have met all our expectations. However, I stand here before you confident that our graduates presented here today have met the attributes of the district's profile of a graduate and are well prepared to pursue whatever path they have chosen following graduation. With that being said, it is my honor and privilege on behalf of the Fort Bend Independent School District Board of Trustees to accept and confirm the members of the I.H. Kempner High School class. You may now come forward to receive your diplomas. Congratulations again, graduates.
We will now recognize each graduate individually, beginning with our valedictorian, salutatorian, and others who make up the top 10. Following that, students will be called in order which they are seated. Valedictorian, Sophia Pineda. Salutatorian, Stephanie Agu. Cindy Lee. Ruben Martin Bagadion.
Sarthi Kalpesh Mathuria. Minchan Din Nguyen. Katrina Veray. Maywish Sheikh. Darian Trung. Sarah Nguyen.
Miriam Azim.
Robert Schuff.
Gabrielle Jackson.
Jackson Thompson.
Crystal Ike.
Esteban Soto.
Adam Abusbe.
Efren Castillo.
Samin Efenu.
Eliab Mora.
Isabella Carranza.
Juan Nazareno.
Anjali Agarwal.
Grace Nguyen.
Damaris Fuentes.
Jasmine Sanchez.
Brian Din.
Ashley Nguyen.
Felicia Dang.
Holly Nguyen.
Anjali Jose.
Lotus Pham Lee.
Zamora Brodas.
Mackenzie Nguyen.
Draylon Brown.
Lynn Nguyen.
Yen Vu.
Bea Padilla.
Elisa Caroline Bartlett.
Paulina Warren.
Mia Faye Abagador.
Dorian McMickle.
Michael Ka.
Sergio Vicente.
Brandon Luke Fegley.
Raul Mendes.
Keyshawn Patel.
Nathan Poe.
Alexander Rathjen.
Kyle Willis.
Zachary Rathjen.
Tina Tran.
Nicholas Liu.
Kevin Zhang.
Shivam Mistry.
Hala Momin.
Jason Castillo.
Junaid Siddiqui.
Joyce Atucci.
Derek Vu.
Lauren Hatch.
Vivian Nguyen.
Benedict Eugenio.
Trisha Nguyen.
Samantha Bacani.
Lynn Nguyen.
Haley Chow.
Daniel Osunde.
Maha Baig.
Anthony Martinez.
Shanna Captain.
Austin Vu.
Jacqueline Colchado.
Pablo Rivera.
Laura Cortez.
Danny Pham.
Brooklyn Hamilton.
Hung Vu.
Cynthia Damaris Contreras.
Chacha Montepaniwat.
Sarah Balboa.
Peter Pham.
Varun Wanava.
Kayla Nguyen.
Diego Celestino.
Kate Nguyen.
Anushri Gupta.
Viet Nguyen.
AC Bryant.
Huyan Wu.
Lauren Dysars.
Taylor Pierce.
Jesse Gonzalez.
Chelsea Nguyen.
Marcus Kinnard Bing.
T. Dang.
Aaron Joy Castellang.
John Cardona.
Tien Hong.
Katrina Nguyen.
Olivia Hong.
Hayden Nguyen.
Xavier Drake.
Don Pham.
Mehmet Kurt.
Nathan No.
Alexander Lovell.
Henry Pham.
Arash Azarli.
Jael Sneathern.
Christy Lamb.
Angelina Tran.
Christina Duong.
Amy Rosella Rodil.
Minvan Vincent Kong.
Vivian Nu Ton.
Jade Lee.
Pearl Nguyen.
Brian Carrasco.
Jacob Poso.
Vincent Edwards.
Joshua Stiegel.
Anthony Lopez.
Chloe Williams.
Oscar Escobar.
Samantha Stevens.
Jennifer Luna.
Bruce Vacarano.
Brian Doe.
Aiden Ramirez.
Donnie Ho.
Betsy Beth Madrano.
Frank Che.
Wen Trong.
Jack Lee.
Christian Smith.
Isosa Izevbige.
Ryan Martinez.
Juliana Guntelilib.
Denise Morin.
Ahmed Owais.
Yalda Sabunchi.
Fortune Anele.
Amarchuku Okiki.
Olawatosin Adele.
Jaslyn Min Tatiana Price.
Brian Evans.
Olivia Okusine.
Broderick Evans.
Fiza Sayed.
Sarah Barrington.
Ellen Ojo.
Iman Khan.
Shivani Nagula.
Mariana Elmison.
Cody McDonald.
Yasmin Fagali.
Kevin Martinez.
Karen Allegan.
Montserrat Tinoco.
Daniel Hong.
Alexander Perry.
Andre Tran.
Jessica Nelson.
Eric Matthews.
Ricky Montut.
Andrew Chen.
Noor Adine Mansour.
Daniel Wynn.
Hector Vasquez.
Hanson Fung. Joseph Clark.
Samuel Osfeso.
Megan Ford.
Tia Robinson.
Olivia Frank.
Viviana Perez.
Hailey Foster.
Isabella Cobos.
Linda Ha.
Yasmin Karim.
Julie Fernandez Quinones.
Clara Perella.
Angela Escamilla.
Sophia Runcal.
Tamia Crochet Jones.
Zelda Paz.
Mariela Hernandez.
Matthew Sierra.
Chelsea Espinoza.
Parker Milligan.
Syed Kamil Ali.
Alexandria Madrano.
Rian Ahmed.
Diego Martinez.
Matthew De La Rosa.
Vishnu Raghavan.
Shire Buyan.
Mauricio Rosales.
Abed Kazi.
Travis Miller.
Victor Agbantayan.
Isaac Torres.
Jefferson Nguyen.
Gianni Pineda.
Paul Adebayo.
Kenny Trong.
Pearl Etoama.
Justin Wynn.
Chidera Izioke.
Andrew Vargas.
Iris Indefenso.
Eli Rodriguez.
Kennedy Jacobs.
Chad Opara.
Ayana Jenkins.
Caitlin Partida.
Natalie Facundo.
Wa Alexandra Wynn.
Carrie Carter.
Mackenzie Miller.
Jamal Hamilton.
Moses Anowu.
Rumsha Ada Wasim.
Mobin Sayed.
Aina Kalimula.
Chris Therdil Sabu.
Aisha Ansari.
Emmanuel Marcucci.
Hiba Iqbal.
Ross Reichard.
Jessica Kuhn.
Key Wynn.
Alfredo Gomez.
Caden Parker.
Isela Camacho Ariola.
James Slaughter IV.
Zoe Garcia.
Destiny Singleton.
Caitlin Bell.
Gordon Odo.
Sabrina Captain.
Zaid Malik.
Cynthia Sanchez.
Nozzle Mystery.
Jonathan Liang.
Ahil Mystery.
Ronisha Haynes.
Edgar Ramirez.
Amari Holloway.
Olisa Mecca.
Syed Harris.
Nadia Masri.
Joseph Lambi Mbola.
Aya Tikrori.
Sir Michael Francis.
Hope Meza.
Eric Amy.
Brooke Stewart.
Byron Gutierrez.
Rayan Amuran.
Jaina Conrad.
Reese Rehaja.
Haven Berry.
Kit Wynn.
Hannah Coleman.
Samantha Pineda.
Whitney Ayuk.
Brian Pineda.
Alyssa Akaya.
John Velasquez.
Yusur Al-Jabouri.
Jonik Mora.
Sumaira Kilikarsalan.
Ariana Morales.
Kayla Huynh.
Ashley Zarate. Tanner.
Pamela Fierro.
Robert Olanian.
Wendy Castro.
Mojulu Roberts.
Ashley Benitez.
Nixie Casildo.
Leanne Al-Khatib.
Crystal Proudfoot.
Valeria Baron.
Veronica Silva.
Samantha Tran.
Mary Rivera.
Samantha Decker.
Jesus Quesada.
April Anaya.
Wafiq Rahman.
Brianna Nicole Aguilera.
Madeline Canales.
Karen Wynn.
Rosa Romero.
Dawson Wynn.
Catherine Navamoyo.
Melissa Mahmood.
Anthony Serpus.
Kevin Espinosa.
Destiny Kamsiriochum Uba.
Iman Chowdhury.
Jaretsi Noriega.
Rana Gulek.
Malia Munir.
Kudiratu Alade.
Jashlyn Umana.
Amanda Liu.
Tree Tran.
Zorina Ivy.
Tam Tran.
Jensen Matthew.
Hu Tran.
Ethan Griswell.
Duk Tran.
Elizabeth Cateau.
We win.
Joby Feggett.
Hong Win.
Jesse Garcia Jr.
Quinn Fong.
Jesus Cervantes.
My Fam.
Reed Kernan.
Martinez.
Cy- Ethan Guerra.
Kayla Tran.
Tatiana Evans.
Jessica Romo.
Ty Cerny.
Dylan Pham.
Damian Krukiel.
Lena Suleiman.
Michelle Hidalgo.
Tuke Imbua.
Lindsay Nicole Itzep.
Ryan Peters.
Amanda Grace Lopez.
Ruben Ochoa.
Krupa Kurian.
Lauren Tran.
Ukeme Inyangotu.
Casey Rowe.
Delana Gilden.
Kiana Scales.
Armida Lazo.
Dylan Ventura.
Hassan Bridge.
Tina Vin.
Stephanie Flores.
Victor Fan.
Daniel Alvarado.
Christopher Ponce.
Arman Lalani.
David Sanchez.
Joshua Kaus.
Aldo Antibanas.
Mustafa Latif.
Kevin Polanco.
Claudia Hernandez.
Rafael Torres Jr.
Lareb Kamal.
Zachariah Yassine.
Callista Fierro.
Umar Yarrow.
Faith Alexopoulos.
Joseph Trim.
Chrissy Alexopoulos.
Anthony Morales.
Dino Alexopoulos.
Jorge Zuniga.
Debony Garza.
Everardo Sebastian.
Morgan Bailey.
Peyton Wolf.
Daniela Delgado Lugo.
Delight Onyechi.
Michael Brock Davey.
Ira Perzada.
Jason Lamb.
Brianna White.
Joseph Curavilla.
Tristan Puente.
Morgan Barfield.
Troy Powell.
Noah de los Reyes.
Brandon Powell.
Hamza Amanula.
Hayden Randall.
Brian Lerma.
Jessica Velasquez.
Kevin Fierro.
Belen Lupe Rivas.
Isaiah Cortez.
Mary Herman.
Jose Rodriguez.
Kashish Daryani.
Kareem Gabara.
Bisma Taufik.
Isaac Alvarez.
Maheen Siddiqui.
Kylas Kurup.
Sabika Sayad.
Matthew Jaden Brewster.
Ruth Osagbaka.
Carissa Hossein.
William Yanis.
Layla Dean.
Jacob Sell.
Savannah Ferris.
Nicholas Tran.
Maruk Khan.
Moriko Smith.
Safa Ahmed.
Christian Wolski.
Zina Adnan.
Aiden Vals.
Denise Bedoya.
Jenny Wynn.
Amariani Estrada.
Ernesto Godames.
Osman Fatah.
Koi Wang.
John Michael Herman.
Hong Lang.
John Bustos.
Rihanna Haji.
Muret Habtamu.
Chidera Azuchigbo.
Bethlehem Mbaye.
Sandy Corbera.
Nicholas Baragan.
Jyoti Kanwar.
Mia Camacho.
Sachin Bandari.
Angel Huff.
Halal Dostiar.
Jana Salcido.
Ali Ibrahim.
Natalia Hernandez.
Neds Echeverria.
Kenneth Dunkel.
Gregory Futrell.
Jacqueline Araceli Seek.
Alexander Foster.
Lawrence Briscoe.
Joseph Matthew Corvia.
Andrea Lazo. Raul de la Cruz III. Edvin Chiroy. Farman Ali. Tyler Lim. Alexa Argueta. Arturo Cervantes Areguin. Rafael Castillo. Juan Daniel Bustos. Alejandro Alvarez.
Oh, no.
Gabriel Ortega. Jade Geraldo. Ali Al-Kabi. Julius Hene Jr. Matthias Gaines. Makaija Gaines. Lakeen Houghton. Deja Harp. Danica Abang. Iasia Johnson. Tiffany Wynn. Nicholas Joseph. Christian Garcia. Godly Chikere. Ivan Etu. Rudy Diaz. Celeste Vargas. Nayeli Lizaragua. Favor Agbebaku. Ashley Fields. Janelle Dominguez. Brianna De Leon. Brooke Leonard. Tenny Sagosanya. Elika DK. Brian Iziagansi. Tajay Kendrell Fletcher. Uchenna Ekwem. Colby Holmes. Jensen Davis. Maya Star Latine.
Today, we are proud to celebrate the Kempner High School class of 2021, which consists of those seated in front of you, as well as others who are not joining us due to the pandemic. We respect their decision not to participate in today's ceremony, and because we want to recognize all of our class of 2021, including those who may be watching online, we will call their names now, followed by closing remarks from Crystal Ike.
Tinola Akinbolu.
Emily Martinez.
Anna Antalis.
Jacob Morales.
Juan Aguirre.
Viet Nguyen.
Farah Abushaban.
Aaron Casalang.
Jackson Banks.
Daniel Ramirez.
Sarah Bariquatro.
Zachary Smith.
Moses Kano.
Lena Suleiman.
Michael Chang.
Nu Tai.
Jordy Galaviz.
Jacqueline Tran.
Junji Dang.
Alejandra Velasco.
Alexis Escamilla.
Wei Ying Shu.
Frank Fuentes.
Xingxi Zhu.
Esperanza Gonzalez.
Joseph Corravilla.
Carlos Fuentes. Vincent Hong. Timmy Hong. Armida Lazo. Blandy Sosa. Lotus Pham Lee. Musa Latif. Tiana Lau. And Kevin Lee.
Hey yo, class of 2021, make some noise! Yeah! Alright, I'm sure if you've ever watched a coming of age film, you know how these speeches are supposed to go. In 4 years, we've made so many friends, failed tests, cried, and yet we've survived our entire high school career without another Rihanna album. Well, I don't know about you, but there is no way I'm classifying us as just another class. I'm telling you all, there is something distinct about each and every one of us. We've grown up in a world where the doctrine of school convinces us because of the books we study, the tests we take, and the halls we walk together that we're meant to enter this world in uniform mindsets. But that's not true. We are vibrantly different. different perspectives, different cultures, and even different hobbies. For some of us spent quarantine baking bread and reading books when everyone knows the superior way to spend your time was recreating internet trends that have been on our drafts for 8 months now. This is to say that I'm standing in front of a world-dominating group of teenagers. Besides the experiences we've shared, we are almost nothing alike. We are the difference, and that is extraordinary. Whatever you take from these past 4 years at Kempner High School, remember your growth. Remember the magic you now hold inside of you that electrifies every time you take a step. Remember your individuality and what you bring to the table, and even what people need to bring to you because you are deserving. This entire world is our turf now. There are challenges to overcome, there are places to be, and there are rooms to conquer. Expeditiously and with fidelity. In the words of the great Megan Thee Stallion, thank you, Houston, we did it, and good luck, class of 2021, and congratulations!